G'day gang, GameolioDan here. How you going? We're back in the Lord of the Rings Online. Chat to Elladan. That's what we're going to do. We know more than we did, GameolioDan, but we did not know what we must. For the safety of all those who live or journey in this region, the whereabouts of the missing Nazgûl. His steed was our greatest ally in this search, for while we could not remove his cloak and remain nearly unseen, his horse was a mortal creature and its physical trail could be followed. With the creature now dead, either from exhaustion or at the master's hand, our ability to track the Nazgûl is lessened. Lessened but not gone, perhaps. I would ask you to return to Imladris and to consult with Lord Glorfindel, for he is accounted very wise and may have some stratagem we have not yet tested. He keeps close counsel with my father and with Mithrandir and often contemplates near the falling water by my father's house. He may be able to help us find this missing Nazgûl. To Glorfindel we go. Alright, well, we will take this as soon as I find it. Rivendell, here we go. Shall quick travel to Rivendell and then go out there to the waterfall. We've seen this guy a few times now. Hopefully he can shed some light or give us some pointers as to which direction we should take. Alright, so there he is. On a streaming service that I'm currently trialing out. I don't think it's available anywhere but Australia. But you may have it on Netflix anyway. Regardless, it has all the Hobbit movies available on there and all the Lord of the Rings movies as well. The Hobbit movies, I saw the first one at the cinema. The other two I watched on Blu-ray and DVD. And I don't really remember what happened, to be honest. I think I fell asleep halfway through one of them. Yeah, I should give it a go again. Has anybody watched it? Is there an extended edition now? Is it any good? Did you like it? I like that though. What a view that is. Look at that. Beautiful. No wonder this guy doesn't move. He's just sitting there looking at that for the rest of eternity. Alright. Glorfindel.
How can I be of service?
You are welcome to Imladris, GameolioDan. These are times of trouble, but for now, at least, the curtain of shadow is held back, and we meet in peace. You bring grievous tidings from Elladan, but they are not entirely unlooked for. I fear that not all the Nazgûl were claimed by the Brunnen. This stray servant of the enemy will leave a mark on the wilderness. He may have already done so, and we can use it to track him. I give you my barrel and ask you to hold it aloft at the ford of Brunnen. Return to me once you have done so, and we will speak further. The battle at Glorfindel's battle at the ford of Brunnen, which is a nice little ride out of here. Seriously, how good does that look? That view. This vista here. Beautiful. I'm gonna jump. Right, now I'm hoping this, look at that swimming. Oh, it's beautiful. Now I'm hoping I'm not gonna instantly die over here. Oh, it's roaring. Here we go. The Falls of Imladris. That's what we're doing. I hope we don't fall on any rocks. Oh! Oh! What did I hit? My legs must have hit the ground. Are we taking another fall? I can't even tell. No, okay. Good. Well, that was fun. Recommended. 7 out of 10. Okay. Enough shenanigans. Let's get on our horse and get moving. As soon as I can get out of this. Baz is wondering, what the heck is that guy doing? What is he doing? Come on. Ain't got time for this. I take the right road? Yes. I'm gonna sneak up and out of here. This game has such great scenery. I mean, considering the age now, I still love the way it looks. It makes me wonder what a Lord of the Rings game would look like, you know, from today. Because this looks fantastic. They went all out. Crazy effects. Within reason, of course. You don't want to have to buy a supercomputer to play each game that comes out. Gosh, it's been a while since we've ridden through this particular area. I think we made just one journey down here and we've never been here since. I don't remember going... Or did we go to the Giant Valley? Perhaps we did. I think we actually... We were down here somewhere and we worked our way up, maybe? Or was it the other way? Oh, it's been a while. The Great Stone Hall. Quite a nice view too. In fact, I wonder if they'll ever allow us to see an even greater draw distance. Like, so we can see these particular areas, but man. Very nice. There are some games out there where you just want to get from point A to point B as quick as possible, but Lord of the Rings Online I've always enjoyed. I mean, even though I'd make use of the milestones and the stones and all that stuff, I've never really minded just going for a stroll, going for a wander, going for a trot. And appreciating the beauty of the landscapes. I'm a fan of a good landscape. I mean, I could sit over there and just look at that for hours in real life. Here, maybe 2-3 minutes I could do it, yeah? Alright. But it looks nice. I like it. Now, hopefully we've gone the right way. The Ford of Bruinen. Okay, the road to Rivendell. Explorer of the Trollshore. So we may not have been here ever. The Nazgûl were denied passage across the Bruinen at this Hang on a second. Is this the place? Is this from Lord of the Rings? Right? The movie? In the movie? I mean, of course, the book as well. Where she makes the waterfall. A wave of water. Take the Nazgûl off. Wipes him out. Maybe? You hold the barrow of Glorfindel aloft and it glows with a pale light. Uh-oh. Oh, is that it? Okay. Thought we might see something. Cool. Alright, so... Is that it? I just gotta go, I can go back now? But I can't use the milestone. Guess we're riding. Although I could possibly go to Nazgûl in the Lone Lands. And I'm sure there'd be a quick travel, right? We might be able to do that. In fact, let's try that. Because the Lone Lands is just over here. What am I getting confused here? Hang on. Nazgûl, here we go. Yeah. Jeez! They are not happy. Alright. I think that Morfly was just saying, and stay out! And he took off. Alright, so if we go to Nazgûl, and then from there I'll try and do the quick travel to Rivendell. I'm hoping that'll work. It makes sense in my mind. Oh, sorry, Baz. Uni.
Well met.
Ah, there we go. Swift travel to Rivendell. Thank you very much. Take us there, mate. Some LOTRO points. You got 5 LOTRO points. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. There we go. That saves a little bit of time. Oh, by the way, I am playing on the live server, not the legendary server. I get this question every once in a while, so let's just answer it now. And on the server, Gladden is where this guy is found. I don't I'm not in a clan or a guild, primarily because when I come on here to record this is most of the time that I'm playing. Like, I don't really play other than when I'm recording. So, as you can see, I don't have my chat on, so my interaction be very minimal. At this stage anyway, it's just that I don't have much time. I don't have much time other than recording, unfortunately. But maybe, you know, every once in a while I try to do a bit of gaming on a stream. Alright, anyway, Glorfindel.
What do you need?
You have returned, GameolioDan. Did you notice any change in the barrel I gave you when you arrived at the fort? The barrel began to glow? That is what I expected, and I am glad it was so, for it shall be our means of locating the Nazgûl that remains hidden within the wilderness. The 9, servants of the enemy and shadows beneath his greater shadow, are creatures of such evil that the land cannot bear their presence. This barrel will glow in places where they have been. It will allow us to follow the missing rider's trail.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
I do not often travel into the wild, though I will do so when the need is great. As the Ranger Aragorn or his small friend Frodo Baggins could tell you, the sons of Elrond are better suited for directing your search for the missing Nazgûl. I leave my barrel in your care for the time being and ask you to return with it to Elladan and his camp at Thorinhad. He will know where you should bring it to follow the traces of the Nazgûl. Go with speed and with clarity of vision. The barrel will help you to find this stray servant of the enemy. But what will you do when you find him, I wonder? I've got this bow. It's got arrows. All arrows. For Nazgûl buttocks. Let me tell ya. That's the tough guy talk. I shall probably cower in fear when I'm in front of them. But let's stay confident here, right? Perhaps there's a difference between being quietly confident and cockiness, which seems to be what I'm exhibiting at the moment. Alright, to the stable master.
What can I do for you?
You can take me out to Thorinhad. Swift travel, thank you.
How can I be of service?
The words of Lord Glorfindel are most wise, and his gift of this barrel brings me hope that we may be able to regain the trail of this missing Nazgûl. You have my thanks, GameolioDan, but now I must determine where we are to bring the barrel in order to reveal the Nazgûl's location.